Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
I don't think Sister Wives Robyn Brown has learned enough since their family tragedy. Her relationship with Kody Brown has ruined the family. The most tragic moment in the Brown family's history has been brought into the spotlight by Sister Wives season 19, and while everyone in the Brown family is grieving Garrison Brown's death in their own unique ways, Robyn Brown doesn't seem to have learned what she was meant to from the difficult situation. After losing a member of the family so suddenly, viewers were struck with pain for the Brown family and curious about how Sister Wives season 19 would choose to cover the tragedy. Though it wasn't an easy time for the family to share, the Browns chose to allow cameras into their grief. Kody Brown, who lived in Garrison with his ex-wife Janelle Brown, was honest about what he was feeling with Robyn. However, it was clear that Kody's only remaining wife was missing something from the story. After dealing with the pain and fallout from his divorces throughout the last few years, losing his son was a tough blow for Kody, who's been tackling his betrayal as head-on as possible. Throughout the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn revealed their feelings about what was happening, but Robyn's grief was concerning to watch play out on screen. In 2024, tragedy struck hard on the Brown family. Although the news has been widespread since his 2024 passing, the loss of Garrison was finally introduced on Sister Wives season 19 during the second half of its long season. Garrison, who passed suddenly and tragically during the early months of 2024, was the son of Janelle and Kody, though he'd grown up with siblings from each of Kody's former wives. At just 25 years old, the family was shaken to the core by Garrison's death and found it difficult to speak about. In part because of their sadness, and in part because it would be documented on the show. Garrison's passing was particularly difficult on Janelle and Kody, albeit in different ways. Janelle was close with her son and the pair shared a sweet bond that made it clear how heavily he relied on her throughout his adulthood. For Kody, things were far more complicated. After Robyn and Garrison struggled to see eye to eye about several family issues including Kody's strange COVID-19 rules, Garrison became estranged from his father and Robyn. Prior to Garrison's passing, there had been some attempts at reconciliation, but none of them had been successful. The grief surrounding his passing was immense and heavy for the entire family. Robyn Brown's behavior hasn't changed in the wake of tragedy. Although some of the aftermath remains to be seen, Robyn's behavior doesn't appear to have changed in the wake of Garrison's passing. While Kody and Robyn were open about the loss they were dealing with on Sister Wives, Robyn's me-first attitude was quick to come to the forefront during the show's most recent heartbreaking episode. While Robyn was trying to help Kody move through his grief and process her own, things became too difficult for Robyn to focus outside herself for long. Robyn consistently made Kody's tragic loss about her, ignoring the issues that had existed between her and Garrison. Robyn needs to reevaluate her life with Kody. After seeing how Robyn's attempts to support Kody through loss are more about her than about him or Garrison, it's clear to me that she hasn't been able to step back and learn from experiencing something so harrowing. Robyn needs to reevaluate her relationship with Kody in a different light, working to try and understand how she can improve as a partner. Making every event about her is Robyn's strong suit, but the Sister Wives star owes it to herself and her family to try and escape her selfish streak. Robyn needs to rethink her priorities before it's too late. David Woolley's goofy antics on Sister Wives impress viewers to make Christine happy. Sister Wives fame, Christine Brown, initially had no luck in marriage. In her 20s, she married Kody and faced a terrible experience. She had 6 kids with him, and while she enjoyed having a plural family, there were certain aspects of love and life that she yearned for. Despite their marriage, Kody did not prioritize or love her. Things got even worse after the COVID pandemic, and Christian finally decided that it was time for her to move on. She was Kody's first wife, who asked for a divorce. She left Kody in 2021, following in her footsteps. Even Janelle and Meri left the patriarch. During her single phase, Christine met David on a dating app. The duo instantly clicked and got along. After a year of dating and getting to know each other, they decided to tie the knot. The couple often calls each other their soulmate, and it seems like, in the true sense, they know how to bring out each other's best version. Sister Wives, Christine is expanding her rental business with David. Christine Brown's life changed for the better after David came into her life. The celebrity announced recently that she is expanding her rental business. She first bought a property in Moab, Utah. Now, she bought another in Hurricane, Utah. She wants to transform it into an Airbnb. Christine shared that she wants to expand her rental business. She also talked about the exciting offers in her Hurricane home. The Sister Wives star also gave a home tour of her new project. It is great to see her growing and glowing in life. Sister Wives, David Woolley performs goofy antelope impression for Christine. Christine from Sister Wives has most often shared that she feels like David is her soulmate. A few years ago, the couple married and continues to be very much in love. This relationship marks their second chance at love, as both had been married before. Christine frequently laments that she felt like a basement wife with Cody, but David makes her feel alive. He prioritizes her and lets her be independent and the best version of herself. Recently, in Sister Wives, they shared about Garrison's death. The topic was very heavy, and all the wives were crying, sharing their memories with Garrison. Fans noticed that Christian was quite hyper during the episode. Regular viewers will know that she has a unique way of expressing emotions, and it seems like David brings out the best in her. He helps her navigate through her emotions. The best part is that he doesn't suppress her. She recently shared an Instagram post in which she, David, and her daughter, Truly, went out for a hike. In the carousel, we spotted a special video of David dancing around like an antelope to make Christian laugh. Fans were mighty impressed with his efforts to make his wife laugh. Christine captioned that post, "Love having adventures with these two. Goblin Valley is beautiful." She further added, "Make sure you scroll to see David's amazing video. Give him a in the comments if you are impressed with his antelope impression." $4,600 Fisherman for the Souls painting. How come Robyn didn't put the brakes on her household spending? I believe she and Sister Wives Cody are rich celebrities now. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown's a reality star who gets paid for every appearance on the show, and maybe that's why she's able to buy so many pricey items for her home, including a flashy painting, Fisherman for the Souls. While Robyn's amassed a sizable art collection, she's not choosing the kind of fine art auctioned at ritzy companies like Sotheby's. In fact, her taste was strongly questioned on Reddit. Robyn isn't spending a lot of money on the worst designs, like velvet art depictions of tigers roaming the jungle, tiger burning bright / in the forests of the night, but her choices are more quirky than one might think. The issue isn't what she buys, although that's interesting, but why she feels compelled to purchase so much of everything. She appears to be a true collector. Whether it's dolls, custom-made doll clothes, Robyn's David Yurman signet ring, or home decor, Robyn goes all out. She's got multiples of practically everything that a woman could want. Does Cody mind Robyn spending so much money? Without a crystal ball showed the painting above, Fisherman of the Souls, which Robyn keeps in her home, as well as a number of juicy details about her art collection on YouTube. It shows a peaceful waterway and a boating creature with light-saturated, delicate wings. The being is fishing for souls. When it comes to money, Robyn and Cody Brown from Sister Wives don't always agree. She said that he would rather save, she wants to spend, so their quality of life is high. So, there really may be an issue between them, a sort of tug of war over money. However, it's clear that Cody's wrapped around Robyn's finger. He loves her, he's grateful for her. He thinks Robyn's an angel and a queen. For this woman, he will do anything. Look at all he's already done. Cody has alienated his exes and some of their children because his love for Robyn has put him in what she describes as a core family with him. This leaves the others feeling like second best. This dynamic led to so much trouble. 3 wives left because the plural marriage was out of balance. The children by the exes have issues with Cody, those issues may be valid. Even though he would prefer Robyn not to spend money, he will let her if she wants to. Robyn does appear to come first. Since Robyn is a Christian woman, the art likely has a lot of symbolic value. Perhaps she imagines God as he saves believers. Robyn's faith has always been important to her. Jesus said, via Mark 1 verse 17. Jesus encouraged his followers to convert others, to save souls. He talked with fishermen, asking them to follow him. By bringing new people into the fold, Christians are doing Jesus' will. What one person finds beautiful may not appeal to another. This is what Robyn loves. For her, it's truly meaningful, a lovely piece of art that she admires. However, her spending and taste do get criticized. The sad truth is that Robyn cannot win. No matter what she does, or buys, her critics will attack her. When all of her lavish spending habits were revealed, perhaps she felt violated. It's important to remember that Robyn is a wife, a mother, a friend, she is a human being. At Reddit, the snark over Robyn's paintings is amusing, but there's a mean edge to it, as though people really want to hurt her. Dealing with these haters is part of Robyn's journey. She must figure out how to be happy despite them. Perhaps spending money on pretty things helps her to forget the trolls who plague her. In that case, it's hard not to sympathize with Cody's favorite, and now, his only, wife. Robyn's home decor isn't a crowd pleaser. In a Reddit thread started by Fire Towering, Robyn's detractors were out in full force, venting their spleen about her art collection, which is a component of some sketchy home decor. Robyn's home features a variety of paintings, as well as a master bedroom which appears to have a royal bedchamber theme. The bed wouldn't be out of place in some dusty old castle, thanks to its ornately carved bedposts, and this huge bed features a royal purple area rug underneath. The overall effect is reminiscent of the Tudors and medieval times. Then, there is the art. One critic trashed historical portraits on the walls. Holy cow, it just keeps getting better. How much you want to bet the ones on top are supposed to be Robyn and Cody? People were very derisive while ranking the art she chose. They just had disdain for Robyn, probably because they believe that her spending on these frivolities signals a deeper injustice, inequality between the wives of yesteryear. Cody preferred Robyn, and she ended up with a $2.1 million home, $70,000 worth of dolls purchased in some kind of shopping frenzy on Etsy, and glitzy jewelry. Like a modern-day queen, she reigns, and sister wives fans may believe that the other wives were treated like peasants. Robyn spends a lot, but Cody's okay with it. Maybe they have a lot of money. In my experience, most people won't blow $70,000 on toys unless they're feeling financially secure, but then again, a lot of people are in debt. It's hard to say for sure how rosy their financial picture is. Cody and Robyn seem to be wealthy. That being said, Robyn and Cody did recently unload Coyote Pass, selling the property for $1.5 million. They got about half of that money due to their equity, and shared some of the cash with Janelle and Meri. Despite doing that, the duo pocketed a lot of money. So, at the moment, sister wives Robyn and Cody may be on easy street. Garrison Brown, son of Janelle and Cody, died tragically at the age of 25. He was not only a son but a brother and an integral part of the once interconnected Brown family. His loss was devastating, and the emotional toll was visible across every member of the family. For viewers, the grief was palpable, especially when it came to Janelle, who had an incredibly close bond with Garrison. Cody, too, appeared shaken, though his grief was compounded by the estrangement that had occurred between him and Garrison in the years leading up to his death. This estrangement was, in large part, fueled by Cody's overly rigid COVID-19 rules, which alienated many of his adult children. Garrison, among others, found himself at odds with Cody's draconian standards, and by extension, with Robyn Brown, whose adherence to those rules was seen by many in the family as enabling and exacerbating the divide. Robyn Brown's disconnect from reality. In the latest season, Robyn's behavior in the wake of this family tragedy has been more revealing than ever. One would hope that the shock and sorrow of Garrison's passing would prompt reflection, growth, and unity. Instead, Robyn's reactions have reinforced the narrative that she is unable, or unwilling, to consider the broader implications of her actions within the family dynamic. Her grief, while valid, has been expressed in ways that center her own pain above others. She often speaks about how difficult the loss has been for her, but rarely does she seem to acknowledge the pain of Garrison's immediate family, especially Janelle. Rather than using this moment as a catalyst for healing fractured relationships, Robyn has seemingly doubled down on behaviors that isolate her from the rest of the family. Her inability to acknowledge the role she may have played in the estrangement between Cody and